Hello YouTube, Zoiwangus back at it again with another video. Yeah, I just did my very first Pokemon pre-release. Got this build and battle box, already went through it. I'll do it basically this video just to recap my pulls, the deck I got, the strategy I employed, and just the experience overall. I did two actually, so because there was basically mocks, they had one at 12 and one at 3, so pretty much back to back. And since I never did it before, I was just like, I'll just get more packs because $30, no tax or extra fees, and it's basically pretty much everyone. There's no like special prize structure. It's like the build and battle set, so like 4 packs, 40 card deck, and 3 packs at end, so 7 packs for $30. That's a really good deal in my opinion. 7 packs and all this and a few battles. So yeah, I'll go through the very first one. Oh yeah, it comes with some stuff I threw away, but this one's a pretty nifty one. It's just a full set list of the Perfect Order, building tips, and want to complete the master set, which I won't because it's going to take forever or a lot of money. So the first deck I got, there's 4 options. I won't really go through all of them, but the deck I got was the grass one, which centers around mainly the Superior as their main attacker. Just 20 times number of each Pokemon in play, so it caps at 120. But there's like a fighting type deck, which just really counters because grass is ×2, so it could pretty much knock out almost anything except for the Tyrantrum, which, yeah. And I guess Shaman's the early game pivot power up, free retreat, and pretty much attaches to bench. Gives them like nifty new. And the second one I had to use once or twice to knock out the Tyrantrum to one-shot it, because if it does 160 and I need you need to use the special grass energy, growing grass energy plus 20 HP to make a knockout one shot and etc. But yeah, it's pretty good. I went 3-0 with this deck. I didn't face the I faced the other decks, didn't face a mirror, didn't face the Honedge deck, and I got 2 Pokepads, which is pretty good because it'll be super meta. Anything special to say? No, it just was pretty fun overall. Yeah, nothing too special, just regular quicker battles because 4 prizes. And what did I pull from the stuff? I got pretty much 7 packs. Here's a promo for the build and battle. But in terms of pulls, I got to actually pull this in the build and battle, the Decidueye EX. And I put in my deck a 1/1/1 line, since that's all. Only had 1 Decidueye, 1 Rowlet, and the middle evolution had a couple more, but yeah, 1/1/1. Very, very situational. I think I just did it so it's tanky and like it's instant 240 if the opponent has 4 cards in their hand. I did have a judge in my deck, just 1 judge. I never used it, so yeah, it's okay. There was no need for this. I discarded it for Ultra Ball when you're using Ultra Ball in one of the games. And then in the 3 participation packs, which doesn't matter win or lose, I got Meowth EX, which is super awesome. Super duper meta card in the future, because it's like pretty much like most recent like Lumineon V, or the OG of the OGs, Jirachi EX from I think Plasma Blast, 90 HP, that one. So it's just super low HP, 2 prizer. And then we put on your bench, get any support in your deck. So could be useful and pretty clutch in situations, and happy that I got 1. I think some decks do run 2 though, just for consistency. And couldn't believe I got this Mega Starmie EX SIR. First of all, apologies for not saving those extra packs, pre-release packs, and doing a YouTube unboxing. Like, that would have been more epic. Like when I opened it, like when I was ripping it, most people just rip it on the spot, which I did just for dopamine and nice. Like when I saw the full art, I'm like, damn, full art EX, but I'm like, oh shoot, it looks super special. It's the SIR. And I wasn't super duper hyped, like, oh, SIR, and I showed a few people, and that's pretty much it. Should have been screaming like some kid got a gold Zygarde, which I think is the most valuable card in the set. They're screaming. But yeah, I'm not trying to be too dramatic. I think like some niche decks might run this, so it's pretty playable, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And that's pretty much the main pulls for this. And yeah, not much else. Just happy to get a lot of playable cards, and had a lot of fun. The first one went undefeated. The second one, let me sort things out. Second one I got was the Honage deck. It could be actually playable, like just for jokes, not jokes, but like a niche deck. It's actually playable. Just thanks to main attack, which is weaponized swords. Basically, just pretty much stack your hand with as many Honage Doublades, Aegislashes as you can, using like Pokepads, Ultra Balls, most importantly Dawn, to just quickly add these to your hand and just use something like Ignition Energy for the insta attack, or just a couple steals, which was pretty solid. That's the main idea of the deck, and I got lucky again. I got like a steel type rule box Pokemon that I could tech in. This one got Mega Skarmory EX, and this one is really good because there's no like pivot Pokemon, like something of no retreat that burns, because regularly you'd have to burn energies. And previous deck was Shaman, this one's Mega Skarmory. And I've used to attack a bunch of Sonic Ripper, like they're setting up Tyrantrum on the bench, boom, and you shuffle it in your deck, so it's not too bad, because you can just fish it back out with Colress's Tenacity or Hilda. Another important card that I should have taken advantage more of, I went 2-1. My loss was just being impatient, just attacking way too soon when I should have just kept memory locking. Since a lot of the main attackers here just rely on this one main attack, there's not enough cards to like gust around or just switch back and forth. So yeah, memory lock, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks during next turn. That Pokemon can't use that attack. And yeah, Mega Skarmory just like so good, but it caused my loss because went too impatient, attacked it, and yeah, I already knew I was just off my game. Like, yeah, I guess I was tired, but because Doublade you just need 5 cards to pretty much knock this guy out, or actually 6. I don't know. I don't really care. Yeah, that's pretty much that for the deck. As you know, I pulled that from the building battle. This was the promo. I also pulled this in the building battle, Aurora's IR. I think I saw a few people pull this, so it doesn't seem like it's a super special one, but still pretty solid artwork. Not cute, but like nice artwork. And in the 3 bonus packs that I got at the end, I pulled 2 EXs. So Mega Starmie EX, the regular one, so I guess I'll pretty much be playing with this in the deck if needed, and Lapras EX. Yeah, doesn't seem too playable. I think this Hydro Turn could synergize with some other card where it's like you can move water energy from bench to active as much as you want, and this one does 30 times each water energy attached to this Pokemon. I don't know, but doesn't seem super playable. Maybe it'll be useful in some situations, but honestly, with the Baxcalibur rotating out, like how can I accelerate water energies? So yeah, those are pretty much it for those pulls. Like in terms of hit rate, 14 packs, 5 EXs, 1 IR, 1 SIR, like 1 and 2, couldn't ask for anything better, to be honest. Like just SIR, like damn, got really lucky today and got a lot of good cards. So yeah, nothing else to really report on, but it was a good experience. Though a couple games, I guess both the game ones I played against were like super beginner, the very first ever Pokemon game, so kind of Mickey Mouse, but I think some of the wins I got in both pre-releases were pretty deserved, so I won't say it's super Mickey Mouse, but then again, there's quite a few new people, so yeah. So I guess I will still be going to another pre-release when I'm going to, probably this video will be posted long in the future, but it'll be like the coming Wednesday, so March 18th at Sunny's with T-Dragon and some other people, so hopefully that'll go well. Hopefully I can pull some more nice, and yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.